How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Billy from the Elite Extractors here with an all-new Madden mobile video. And today, I'm going to go in-depth on some of these new Thanksgiving sets and some speculation on how much it'll be effective, how effective it will be to do these sets, and if it will be better to buy the berry or do the set. Um, so where do I even start? So basically, you guys, these performers. First of all, this berry. So what you need to get this is 6 team collectibles, 6 elite leafs, and 1 elite Thanksgiving player. Now, when I first saw this set, I was confused on how to get those team collectibles. I was like, can you buy them off the auction? Can you pull in packs? Is there like a live event that'll come out? But how you get them, I found, is you go into the description here. It says, um, add 1 Thanksgiving elite player, 3 or all the leaves, and then you'll earn a Thanksgiving team collectible as well as the random cop. So you need 6 of those, and ironically, of course, there are 6 of these sets, 1 for each team that is playing on Thanksgiving Day. So there's the Randall Cobb, who's a 91 that turns to a 96 if he has 10 catches. Um, Matt Forte, who turns to a 94 if he has 140 yards from scrimmage, and so on. But you guys, all these sets, all these sets, you have to do them if you want to get the Barry Sanders. But um, the most, if you want to keep the players and you think that they're gonna enrage, and it's not even enraging, like if they actually do achieve that goal, then they stay that overall. But if you want to get the um, players that are gonna enrage, probably for sure. I definitely start off with this Cam Newton because I mean 3+ total touchdowns. I mean, he pretty much runs for one every game. Then he averages like 2. So it's like pretty much what he averages. Now his stats are good as it is: 88 speed, 96 throw power, um, 82 strength. So he's a great card as a 92. And then if he's gonna get to a 96, I definitely say go with him. Now the rest of these guys, it's kind of a toss-up on which ones are actually going to get their goal. This Stefan Tulak, I don't even know how to say it. 10 tackles, that's not too hard, especially for a middle linebacker. Um, so I'd probably go with him next. And then after that, as we do have a head-to-head notification there, I'd go with Randall Cobb. 10+ catches. He is been playing not too good this season. The whole Green Bay offense has really been doing really bad. I can say that as a Green Bay fan. I watch all the games, but Randall Cobb hasn't been too impressive. But 10 catches, that's possible. Um, Jason Witten, he's probably the next most likely to get 2+ touchdown catches. I mean, Tony Romo's back. Des Bryant is back too, but Jason Witten, I'd say he's definitely the next most likely. And then after that, I'd probably say, both of these Walter Thurmond and this Matt Forte are pretty much like they're definitely not going to happen. But I'd go with the Matt Forte. He's only a 90. His stats are decent on its own, but I mean he's kind of sharing the ball with Jeremy Langford right now anyway. So I'd probably go with Walter Thurmond. 2+ interceptions. I mean, it's kind of doable. Obviously, he's having a great season. They won't put him in there, but I don't see it happening. So I do them in that order: Cam Newton down to Walter Thurmond, or down to Matt Forte. Now, currently, to get the berry, it is approximately 3.1 million coins. That's a little bit high, so we'll just say it's about 3 million right now, and he is selling for, as you can see, 2.7 million right there. So 2.7 million. You wouldn't even profit if you did this set, kept all the players, and sold your Thanksgiving berry. So right now, I would definitely not do this set because the silver leaves are going for 3K, which means that the gold leaves are going for 1500K, which means that the elite leaves are going for 7500K. That's what their current prices are. So in order to do each one of these sets for all the leaves, it is just so 75,000 for each leaf. That's 225 elite for the elites, and then 45 for the 3 golds, and then 9 for the 3 silvers. So let me just get my calculator out here. I'm not going to do that mentally. So it's 225 plus 45 plus 9, so 279. That 279 is how much it is just to get the leaves for the Randall Cobb. Plus you need another player, which right now the players are going for about 150k. You can definitely get them for cheaper, but just to round, we'll go 150. So that's 429 for how much you need just to get that player. Now you need to do that 6 times. So if you multiply that by 6, you get 2,574. So that's really 2,574,000. So if you do that 6 times, then you still, in order to get the Thanksgiving berry, need 6 elite leaves, which if you add 75 times 6 is, what is that? 450, sorry. So that's plus another 450. So that's already over 3 million. Plus another elite player, so that's another 100k. So that's how I got the total of 3.1 million. That's actually 3.174 million coins just to get the berry right now. And so you're not even going to profit if you sell him. Now, my prediction is that these leaves are going to decrease in price by Thanksgiving Day. So, if these predictions are correct, I'm predicting that the silver leaves are going to drop to 200 or 2,000 coins, which means that the gold leaves, because you need 5 silvers to equal a gold, are going to be 10k, and the elites are going to be 50k. And also, I'm going to predict that the Thanksgiving elite players are going to be 100,000 coins. So, to do each of the performer sets, you need 3 silver leaves, 3 gold leaves, 3 elite leaves, and a player. So that's going to be 3 2000s for the silvers. So 3 2000s is 6,000 obviously. And then you need another 30,000 for the gold leaves, plus another 150,000 for the elites. So that's 186,000 plus another player is going to get you 286,000. So each performer set is going to be 286,000 if my predictions are correct. Now, to get the Thanksgiving berry, you need 6 of those. So that 286,000 times 6 is going to get you 1,716,000. So that's just for each of the team collectibles, plus you need another 6 of the elite leaves, so that's going to be another 300,000. So that's going to give you 2,000 and 2,016,000 coins. Plus another Thanksgiving elite, so that's another 100k. So that's going to get you up to 2.1 million coins. So if my predictions are correct, that Thanksgiving berry is going to get down to just above 2 million coins. So you guys, if you are watching this video before the Thanksgiving event, which does occur in less than 5 days, if you wait, please, I'm telling you this now, wait at least until Thanksgiving Day, maybe even Thanksgiving Eve, and do those sets if you're going to do the Thanksgiving berry, because his price is going to drop. You will profit more. And so that's just kind of my tip. Just a few tips, a few other tips. These performers are selling for just as much. Everyone except for the Cam Newton is selling for just as much as the regular Thanksgiving elites. The 5 cheapest elites, Thanksgiving elites, besides the performers, are 85 tight end Brent Selleck for the Eagles, Jordan Matthews, 86 wide receiver for the Eagles, Christian Jones, a middle linebacker, 85 overall for Chicago, Byron Jones, 85 cornerback for Dallas, as well as Manny Ramirez, who is an 86 offensive guard for Detroit. So those are the the 5 cheapest elite Thanksgiving players who are not performers, and they are selling for just about 130k. I did round up to 150k in this video. So, if you're going to do these sets, it might be just as worth it, unless you do want to save your players, to put the performers into the next performer set. So say you do this Randall Cobb to start it off. This is the first um, performer that you do. Once you get him, if you do not want to keep him, then for your Thanksgiving player, you put Randall Cobb in. So that way, um, if they are costing the same as the other Thanksgiving elites who aren't performers, you're not really losing any coins. And if they're selling for the same amount and you're not going to keep the performers anyway, then you might as well just put them into the sets for the next performer. So that's just another tip that I have for you. As you can see, I am trying to complete this. Cam Newton, as we speak, I will take those out actually. But this video is getting kind of long, you guys, so I think I'm going to end it here. Those were just some of my tips, if my speculations are correct, for the Barry Sanders. So I probably will, if I do get enough, I probably will try to do this Barry Sanders set. So maybe stay tuned for that. Um, but otherwise, if you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.